entry, please. Attend immediately in cardio, please. Doctor required an inflator room. Doctor required in X-ray. Doctor required in X-ray. Warning! Epidemic alert! Nurse required in ward. Nurse required in ward. Two surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor required in decontamination. Nurse required in pharmacy. Doctor required in general diagnosis. Doctor required in X-ray. VIP is touring the building. Doctor required in decontamination. Epidemic contained. Doctor, attend. Two surgeons required in operating theatre. Nurse required in ward. Nurse required in pharmacy. Doctor needed in hair restoration. Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. Nurse required in fracture clinic, please. Nurse required in pharmacy. Nurse required in ward. Nurse required in pharmacy. Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please. Nurse required in fracture clinic, please. Doctor required in general diagnosis. Doctor needed in hair restoration. Doctor required in X-ray. Doctor wanted in electrolysis. 2 surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please. Doctor needed in hair restoration. 2 surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor required an inflator room. Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please. Doctor required in jelly vat. Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. Doctor needed in slap tongue clinic. Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in general diagnosis. Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please. Doctor required in GP's office. Two surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor required in GP's office. Attend in the scanner room, please. Doctor required in blood machine room. Doctor required in general diagnosis. Doctor required in X-ray. Nurse required in fracture clinic, please. Nurse required in ward. Doctor required in blood machine room. Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. Nurse required in pharmacy. Doctor wanted in electrolysis. Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please. Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in inflator room. Two surgeons required in operating theatre. Two surgeons required in operating theatre. Nurse required in ward. Doctor required in blood machine room. Nurse required in pharmacy. Doctor wanted in electrolysis. Doctor required in inflator room. Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. Doctor required in jelly vat. Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please. Doctor required in GP decontamination. Staff announcement. Epidemic warning. Doctor required in X-ray. Doctor required in GP's office. Nurse required in pharmacy. Doctor needed in hair restoration. Doctor, attending psychiatry, please. Nurse required in fracture clinic, please. Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please. Doctor Doctor wanted in electrolysis. Nurse required in ward. Doctor required in X-ray. Doctor required in jellycat. Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please. Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please. Doctor wanted in electrolysis. Two surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. Doctor required in GP's office. Two surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor required in X-ray. A VIP has entered the building. Doctor needed in slack tongue clinic. Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in general diagnosis. We apologise for the amount of litter. Doctor required in X-ray. Epidemic over. Stand down. Doctor wanted in electrolysis. Doctor required in blood machine room. Doctor needed in slack tongue clinic. Doctor required in general diagnosis. Doctor. Doctor needed in hair restoration. 2 surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor required in general diagnosis. Doctor required in X-ray. 2 surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please. Doctor required in jelly vat. Doctor required in inflator room. Doctor required in general diagnosis. Doctor required in blood machine room. Doctor required in X-ray. Doctor required in inflator room. Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. Two surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor needed in hair restoration. Two surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor wanted in electrolysis. Doctor required in general diagnosis. Doctor required in blood machine room. Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please. Doctor required in inflator room. Doctor required in GP's office. Attention, earthquake warning. Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. Doctor required in X-ray. Warning! Earthquake reported. Doctor required in inflator room. Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please. Maintenance required in hair restorer. Handyman to repair X-ray, please. Maintenance required in jelly vat. Handyman called to repair tongue slicer. Doctor needed in hair restoration. Two surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor required in jelly vat. Doctor Maintenance required in hair restorer. Doctor required in inflator room. Nurse required in pharmacy. Doctor required in X-ray. Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. Nurse required in ward. We apologise for the amount of litter. Doctor required in decontamination. Doctor needed in slap tongue clinic. Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please. Nurse required in fracture clinic, please. Doctor required in inflator room. Doctor needed in hair restoration. Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please. Nurse required in pharmacy. Nurse required in ward. Nurse required in ward. Nurse required in ward. Doctor required in jelly vat. Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please. Doctor required in general diagnosis. Nurse required in fracture clinic, please. Doctor required in blood machine room. Nurse required in pharmacy. Doctor required in X-ray. Doctor required in GP's office. 2 surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor required in inflator room. Doctor needed in hair restoration. Epidemic alert, stand by. Doctor, attend in the... Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. Doctor required in X-ray. Nurse required in ward. Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor needed in slap tongue clinic. Two surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor required in blood machine room. Nurse required in pharmacy. Nurse required in ward. surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor required in inflator room. Doctor required in decontamination. Doctor needed in hair restoration. Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please. Nurse required in fracture clinic, please. Doctor required in X-ray. Nurse required in fracture clinic, please. 2 surgeons required in operating theatre. Nurse required in ward. Doctor required in general diagnosis. 2 surgeons required in operating theatre. Cardio, please. Doctor required in jelly vat. Doctor required in blood machine room. Epidemic now under control. Doctor required in general diagnosis. Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. Doctor wanted in electrolysis. Doctor needed in slap tongue clinic. 2 surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor required in X-ray. 2 surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor needed in slap tongue clinic. Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in X-ray. Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please. Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in general diagnosis. Doctor needed in slack tongue clinic. Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in blood machine room. Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. Doctor required in X-ray. Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. A VIP has entered the building. Doctor needed in slack tongue clinic. Doctor required in X-ray. 2 surgeons required in operation. Nurse required in pharmacy. Doctor required in decontamination. 2 surgeons required in operating theatre. Nurse required in fracture clinic, please. Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please. Doctor required in blood machine room. Nurse required in ward. Nurse required in pharmacy.